Hi, this is Marie Lundi with Keller Williams. Today, let's talk about the difference between a seller's market versus a buyer's market. And so a seller's market is one where the homeowners have an advantage because there's very few competition. In other words, inventory is low and there's a surplus of buyers looking to buy in that area. And so some of the economic factors that may create a seller's market is, for one, the interest rates. So as interest rate decline, that creates excitement from the buyers, right? Because they have more buying power and they may start purchasing more and more properties to the point where we run out of properties to sell, right? Creating a low inventory. Also along the same lines, interest rates that are already low for a while, once it starts climbing up, once the rates start climbing up, that also may create a frenzy from the buyers that were on the fence. They may realize that, hey, the interest rates are starting to go up. Let me actually pull the trigger and make an offer. So interest rates are very critical in creating a seller's market or a buyer's market, which we'll talk about in a minute. Also, if the labor market is heating up in a specific area, meaning if there's a company, let's say an Amazon, who moves to an area which creates an influx of work opportunities, more people may want to move into that area and also purchase a property to the point that properties may be lower than the demand, right, in that situation, hence a seller's market. And so on the flip side of that, you have a buyer's market. And so a buyer's market is one where the buyers have the advantage because there is ample inventory than available buyers. So in other words, buyers have a lot of choice when it comes to selecting a home. Some of the factors that may create a buyer's market is, once again, the interest rate. So higher interest rate actually diminishes the pool of buyers or people who can actually afford a home, right? So for that reason, when the cost of money is higher, less buyers are available, and so the inventory properties tend to stay on the market for a while, sit on the market for a while. And a lot of times that creates a surplus of inventory to the number of buyers that are in the market. Another factor that may create a buyer's market in a given area is a natural disaster. So if there is a flood in a particular area, as an example, that area may be seen as being less than desirable for buyers, and properties in that particular area may stay on the market for a while until the perception changes. And so this was a quick overview of the difference between a seller's market and a buyer's market. Keep in mind, however, you may have a seller and buyer's market in one given town, depending on where the property is located in relation to, let's say, public transportation or other factors. So if you're interested to speak more specifically about a particular town and the conditions in that area, please don't hesitate to contact me. Once again, this is Marie Lundi with Keller Williams, here to help.